Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Pixies Channel Live. Yes, I'm sorry, DJ Ian's Entertainment. I know I'm late. I was just trying to get Mrs. P on, but she's not on at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to post a link in the chat, and you can come in if you want, Ian, and Jeanette can come in as well, and anybody else for that matter that would like to come in. You said I can yourself? Yeah, we're on. Awesome, brilliant. Now, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to be trying out live streaming during the week, unless it's football/soccer night. And then I will be doing vlogging on the football. With it coming up to closer and closer to football season, there's just about 2 weeks left now before the football season actually starts. So I think I'll be doing like an hour's long live stream during the week. Like I said, unless there's a football match, and then I'll do a vlog then, and then I shall be doing live streams the rest of the week. Pixie Poo, hello, Randoms Live. Coming in if you want to, Gail. Hello, Jeanette. How are you? Look from the bog. Just like to say, go look, we're all thinking of you. Good luck. Don't worry about us, mate. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hey, Jeffrey's well, Martin. Hello. Well, we've got little bog and big bogging. How are you feeling now, love, after your exertion at the gym?
I'm fine.
Cool. Let me get a cup of tea and then I'm coming in. Okie dokie. Hello, Kevin. David.
I'm David.
David. Awesome. Everybody's coming in now. This is what we like to see. Martin, you coming in, pal? Thank you for following me on Twitter, by the way, Martin. I didn't follow you back. I think it was you anyway. I hope so.
Gail's just getting a cup of tea.
I have just seen that.
And I've just finished my coffee off.
I know, I've just seen that as well. Oh, it's bloody roasting now. I'm going to have to open the window. There we go. Get a bit of breezing. Oh. I'll pop the link in again if anybody wants to come in and have a little chat with us. There we go. There's the link. The link is on. Yeah, before everybody came in, what I'm going to start doing is I think I'm going to be trying to do some live streaming during the week, unless it's football/soccer. And then I'll be obviously going to the match, and then I'll do a vlog for the match. And then the rest of the days, I'll probably just be doing like 1 hour live streams, maybe 1.5 hour, 2 hour live streams, depending on how well it's going. And if we're not clashing with anybody else. So, yeah, that's what we will be doing in the future. So, probably a live stream tomorrow as well. I won't be on Wednesday. Yeah, live stream tomorrow. There won't be one on Friday, as you probably know, because Sheffield United have played Rotherham. So I won't be doing a live stream for that. I'll be doing a vlog for that, which will be probably up Saturday sometime, probably Saturday afternoon. Cigarette time, I'm afraid, guys and girls. These are going to have to stop if I'm going to start going to gym. Mrs. P went to the gym today with a friend, or my old school friend. And those two went to Meadowhead gym. And it's the company that I work for own that gym, so I'll be getting it for free when I go. I'll get a year's free membership, but unfortunately, Jeanette will have to pay, so can't do out of that. Can we?
Discount, she said.
You might get a discount.
Yes.
Also, is that for all three of us, or just you?
Well, for me and Callum.
Yeah, but Callum as well.
Yeah, we're being family.
Yeah.
She says we might get a discount, but obviously you'll get it for nothing.
Oh, cool! Even better. You might get it like, I don't know, half price or something like that.
Well, like that.
That'd be awesome.
Well, when I rang up the other day, they said it'd be £6.70.
Hmm.
But when I went today, it was only £5.35.
Oh, cool. Awesome. So what did you
When I rang up the other day, they said about 70.
Hi, Gail.
But when I went today, it was only £5.35.
All right, cool. Awesome. Gail's Rocky some
When I rang up the other day, they said it's echoing. When I went today, it was only £5.35.
Who's got YouTube on? Somebody's echoing.
It's repeating what I've just said. Echoing.
Who's echoing?
It's me. I'm just gonna.
There's always one, isn't there?
That was me, not you. I forgot to unmute it. Sorry. That was my fault.
I muted mine.
No, it was me. Don't worry, Jeanette. It was my fault.
Always one in there.
I had a blonde moment. You'll have to excuse me.
I wouldn't say you're that busy wearing your shades and your hat.
Hey?
I said.
Yeah, I was. I was somewhat distracted. I wanted to make an appearance, but I'd rather like my my American glasses. I think they're pretty cool.
They actually are quite cool, actually.
Those are the American ones, and then I've got a thing for some.
Sorry.
I've got a YouTube pair as well. So these are my YouTube ones.
Ooh, where do you get them from?
YouTube shop.
Oh, they actually got a shop.
Yeah, it's in near King's Cross in London, near St Pancras. Sorry.
Ah, they'll not have one in sunny Sheffield.
I want to say we're not going all the way to London for a pair of sunglasses.
And I won't be able to wear them anyway without my normal glasses.
Oh, you could have those. You could have those flip ones, couldn't you?
Yeah, the little flip
ones. Do you want to see mine, Gail?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Hang on a minute. I've got to take my spectacles off first.
Ooh, look.
Aren't they partial sparkly? Look.
Oh my God, man.
And I've got a baseball hat as well.
She like a Hollywood wife, Pixie. What's going on?
I know.
I've got a white baseball hat.
Ooh. Oh, you're holidaying soon. When's your holiday?
3 weeks on Friday.
Hello, Martin. What have you been up to, pal?
Hello. I've been sorting out some audio stuff.
Oh.
Audio interface.
I'll put my glasses back on because I can't see a thing out.
Oh no.
I'm as blind as the proverbial bat.
Oh, I had surgery. I had my eyes done. I had them lasered about 10 years ago. Best thing I ever did.
I don't think I can have that done again. I've got what's it called now? Stigmatism.
That's what it fixes.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Because
that's one thing. One thing I couldn't do because I don't like anybody poking about with my eyes.
But you know what? I thought that, Jeanette, but then about 10 years ago, my mate had it done, and I was shitting myself. I was like, oh, I don't know. And I was sick because he used to call me Braille because I was as blind as a bleeding bat. Yeah. And I had a friend do it, and then I decided, bugger it, I'm going to do it. And it was about $2,500 at the time, and I saved the money up. And I did it for my 40th, and it was the best decision I ever made because I was like, I can see, it's a miracle. And 10 years later, apart from slight weakening in my right eye, I can see 20/20.
Oh, nice.
Has anyone actually just tried opening their eyes?
No, Martin, I was literally as blind as a bleed. I couldn't see a bloody thing.
Well, funnily enough, up until about 2 years ago, I only wore glasses to read and watch telly.
Right.
And it's only these last 2 years I've had to wear them all the time.
Is that because you're short-sighted or long-sighted or what?
Like, if I were to take my glasses off now, I can't read the screen or anything. I can't, everything's just blurred.
Right.
But these that I've got, rather than having 2 pair of glasses, these are varifocals.
Oh, so
if everything's closer to you and it's blurry, that means you're long-sighted. But if it's blurry further away, that means you're short-sighted.
Whatever you can see, you are.
That is true.
That's not in a joke, but if you can see things close up, you are short-sighted. If you can see things further away, you are long-sighted.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, because when I said I need glasses to see further things, and they say you are short-sighted because you can see things up close.
I
can see things far away, but only if they like big letters. I mean, if I were to, like, you know, when you take your driving test and they ask you to read a number plate out, without my glasses, I'd not see a thing.
If they ask you that, you should say, I'm not sure. Can you read it to me?
That's
And if they can't, then you're in a bit of trouble.
Martin, interesting live stream last night, young man.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, it was very good.
Eagle VP did bring an awful lot out of Martin that we didn't know.
Well, I'm a very quiet person. I like keeping things to myself. Not on purpose, it's just the way I am. But if someone talks about a subject or asks me stuff, then I can, talk about it.
And we're still having that argument. I think we need to. Hey, DJ Ian, we still need to have a debate.
Guys. Do
we have a vote on who's the better looking brother, Vlog or Jeffy? Do we have Martin? Do we have a debate about it?
It's got to be Baby Blog, hasn't it? Baby Blog. And I'm a blog saying that.
Is a younger one? Is a younger model?
Oh, I hope I'm a different model.
Oh.
Well, basically, you couldn't be any more different, if you know what I mean.
Well, we've got different dads. That's probably why a lot of people are shocked that we don't look alike.
Right. Well, for one, you've got more hair.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep. It keeps saying I'm receding because we're both double crowned, and he recedes. He's got a bit of a bald patch, but he keeps saying, "Oh, one day you're going to recede." But no, my hair's still here.
Ian's got a bit of a bald patch, and his face was like startled for a second. Hey, did you know, Jeanette, that Ian used to be a take that backing dancer?
A what?
A take that backing dancer.
No.
You could do all moves and everything.
It wasn't take that. It was actually Westlife and Blue. Let's get it right.
I know he used to be a red coat.
Yeah, but he's a boy band dancer as well.
Well, somebody has to be.
Can you give moonwalk lessons?
I've frozen.
No, you're still going to don't worry, you haven't frozen.
Well, on my screen, I've frozen.
No, you're still here. You're still
frozen. My picture doesn't want to seem to move either.
Super easy. Just put, hi Jeanette, no lemon drizzle cake yet. Looking forward to seeing it. And I put at the weekend.
Yeah, the weekend.
I don't have time for the week.
Oh, Ian.
Yeah.
That drone footage you did at Skegness, Butlins.
Oh, yes.
Awesome footage, that, mate.
You like it?
If that were my drone, it'd have been in Skegness Sea by now.
It was.
Or in that duck pond at Butlins.
Yeah, at the very bottom. It didn't get very many views. I have had a few nasty comments from good old Skegness about the footage, mind. But I'm glad you guys
that? I would say I watched it. It was me that told Mr. P about it.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Well, I posted it on one of the Skegness old and new photos and videos on good old Facebook. And a woman said, absolutely boring. And I said, if you don't like it, then please don't watch it. And she put back saying, well, I didn't anyway. Right? So then she commented and said, well, I didn't watch it anyway. So then I put back saying, well, how can it be boring if you didn't watch it?
This thing.
So we've had a good time with that video. Some people haven't enjoyed it.
I thought it were awesome. Some of the pictures that you did. The picture was actually clear as a bell.
Yeah, well, it's a basically GoPro camera that's connected to the drone. Even though it's a built-in camera on the drone. It's pretty much identical to the Hero 4 Black, and the details that has on that, it's pretty much the same kind of camera.
So the drone that you've got, does it just have that standard camera then when you bought it?
Yeah, basically it's all built in. So it's, I think DJI use Sony cameras. I think that's what they use on them. So it's all built into it. It's on a gimbal. For it, it's nothing changed. The only thing I do is on sunny days I put a ND filter over the lens, which just makes a bit more colourful, a bit more clear of the image. But apart from that, the image is pretty good anyway.
Cool.
So
you lost me when you said filter.
Yeah, it's me. I think which one I was using on this skate. I think it was my ND16 that I was using down in Butlins. It depends if it's a sunny day, blue skies, and it needs 2 stops going down. I'm sure it's my ND16 that I use.
What's the battery life on the Phantom 3?
I get 28 minutes on my one.
Bit better than 5 minutes on mine then.
Yeah, I have 2 batteries, so I get an hour out of it. I have just won the DJI Spark.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, but it's still not here, believe it or not, Gail. That's only got 16 minutes, but I won it, so I'm not too fussed. It's a £700 drone with a controller, so I'm pretty happy with that. As soon as that comes, I'm going to be having a bit of fun with that, I think.
Oh, you could do take whatever group dances with that, couldn't you? Westlife boy band dances with
I could do it on the front, like raining, Gale, and it's fun and light in here, so I could put it up in the air and do all my dance routines for you, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Hey, once you get that drone, then you can give me your Phantom 3.
No, I'm sorry, mate. That's me, baby. That's me, baby.
Hey, you don't ask, you don't get, do you?
Well, same as I said, Ian, I could think of better things to spend nearly 500 quid on.
There is, but if you're like me, and I don't have many hobbies as such, apart from work and go out and do this with the drone, it's worth every penny to me. Because I said I don't like football, I don't like any sport really, apart from boxing. So this is my hobby, that's what I enjoy, so it keeps me busy.
Seb, as I said the other day, I've just spent like 500 quid on a new phone for him.
He's got the S8, hasn't he? S8 Plus?
S7.
Carol's just got the S8 Plus. It is amazing.
Really?
This is mint. Picture quality on this is mint.
Yeah, Carol's is here somewhere. There it is.
I mean, where did we get yours from? EE shop or something? They wanted about 800 quid for that one.
Right, the best thing to do, with EE, right, if you can find out if the EE store is a franchise or if it's one of the EE original stores. If it's a franchise store, they can do better deals and they can do it to pretty much your price range.
Because another thing is as well, when we actually went in the store to get his phone, we're going down Devon in 3 weeks on Friday, and we were on about buying one of these broadband, like where it pay as you go or something.
Broadband box, the little square boxes that you can get. So they give free Wi-Fi out. You just stick your SIM in and off you go.
Yeah.
And basically, they did everything to dissuade us from buying one.
Yeah.
Only for the fact that they wanted us to take one out on a contract.
Yeah, it's usually the way with them.
And he says, I don't want to be stuck with a contract. He says, I'm only wanting it to use while we're on holiday because we don't know what the Wi-Fi signal's like.
Yeah. Down there.
But they were adamant, when you buy these top pay-as-you-go broadband, first 5 minutes and it uses all your data up and all this, that and other. They did everything in the power to dissuade us from buying one.
Yeah.
Hello, Graphics.
If you can get said like to the EA store, which is a franchise store, I do know I'm lucky enough that two of the people who work in the EA store know me as a DJ. And when we went in, this phone should have been through Car Phone Warehouse. They wanted £150 upfront cost, £50 a month.
Shit.
And then Carol had still 2 months left on the contract, which was another £92 in total, they said it was. So it was going to come through a ridiculous amount. I went into the EA store, said to Christopher, who was on, I said, listen, mate, I know you're a franchise store. What's the best you can do for us? Carol's just got £37 a month. She's got 20 gig data, unlimited minutes, unlimited texts, and didn't pay a penny upfront cost. And he cut the contract, which should have been £90, down to £42.99.
That's brilliant.
That is awesome.
Yeah, if you can find,
well, even when I bought him that phone, they said, "Oh, well, you can only get it at that price if you've got to buy a £10 top up."
Okay.
That's with most cheap ones, though. But
it was on EE anyway. So what difference did it make?
Yeah, a bit strange.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that was the reason behind us going in the EE shop in the first place.
Yeah.
It says, look, it says, I'm already on EE. I just want a more up-to-date phone. It's just a matter of taking my old SIM card out, putting it in the new one. Job done.
Yeah. Carol's got that S8 Plus, and to be truthful with you, she's got it on a really, really good deal. So Car Phone Warehouse was trying to do the same to us, trying to pretty much rip us off, to be honest with you. So,
but I think they've got to try. What they do is they want to get the best price, isn't it? And unless you negotiate and go, stop bullshitting me. This is what I want. This is a contract I want. I'm going to walk out the shop right now. If you don't give me this, bye. They will do a deal then.
Yeah, I only found that this store was a franchise was because 2 years ago I'd done a footballer's wedding, which one of the bridesmaids actually worked at this EE store. And I walked in and we were on about mobile phones. It was time to upgrade. And she said, "It's Ian, isn't it?" etc. And I said, "Yeah, it's me." Got talking. And then she told us that she was a franchise and a store, so they can do better deals. So I now, even though it's in Runcorn that I've got to go to, it's only half an hour away from where I live. But we take that half an hour trip knowing the fact that we're going to get a better deal.
I think half of these, I don't know, I don't care whether it's Vodafone, whether it's EE, O2 or whatever, I think they can hold everybody to ransom.
Yeah.
Well, look at Sky with us. We got that Sky Q, upgraded it from normal Sky, and they've got us for 18 months now, an 18-month contract. And the Wi-Fi on it is crap. Before, we didn't have a problem with it. But now this Wi-Fi is absolutely garbage. It works when it wants to. It seems to be working all right tonight.
Yeah.
I mean,
I keep having to refresh mine.
Well, when I were in live stream, when we were at Monday night in Garden, he kept on cutting out on me. And he said it had reached top at Garden. And I was just outside back door. So
our broadband has never been as bad since we went on that Sky Q.
Turn your YouTube off, Jeanette. Your sound.
Hey?
Turn your sound off.
I have done. Wait, I have. It's come back on because I've refreshed it.
Exactly. Do you know? Gail's gone black.
I don't know why I've gone black.
And a Michael Jackson.
I think it's because I refreshed it because everybody had froze, you see. So I refreshed it, and obviously when I refreshed it, it come back unmuted.
No, we're going in the house.
Gail's got a picture on my phone, but when I look on her on my iPad, she's completely black.
She's come up as a picture on mine as well.
I've just got a blank screen on mine.
And I have as well, saying you. It's got a black screen, you. Great.
It's been a bit too long.
That's fine.
Oh well, we can still hear you, Gail. Anyway.
Oh, that's
Say
good.
we're not doing very well at all tonight, are we? See you later, mate. See you.
What's this audio stuff you were doing, Martin? That you were on about earlier.
It's just to better the streams up. Basically, instead of having just a USB mic coming from the PC, I've got a XLR mic that goes into an audio interface, and then that goes into the PC. So it sounds a little bit better. You don't have to edit anything when you put it into like Sony Vegas or whatever.
Yeah.
It sounds a little bit more crisp.
Oh,
What have
cool.
you done? Hold on. What have you done? Explain that now in simple man's terms.
I set up a new mic.
Right. Go on, explain the setup again. So you've got a microphone.
I have an XLR mic instead of a USB.
Right. So what's an XLR? Let's get that one out, and then I can.
It's not a USB.
Right. Okay. So it's a different connector which connects
Yeah.
into what?
Have you seen the connects that go into the like actual music microphones? You know, circle
Yes.
with the three.
Yeah.
I've got that on a boom stand with a spit filter and a pop filter. Then that goes into an audio interface.
Right.
Basically, you can get 1 channel, 2 channel interfaces. I've just got a single channel. Then the output of that is another XLR mic that goes into the PC by a 3.5 millimeter jack, and it just makes the audio sound a little bit better.
You lost me when you said USB.
Yeah.
That's about the only thing I can understand. I understand what a USB is, but that's about it.
That's as simple as I can get. Or if you want to put it really simple, I've set up a new mic that has better sound quality.
David Armitage says, feel like I'm on the firing line now.
What?
Oh.
Okay, but I'm gonna pop off because Vlog from the Bog's gone on the live stream, and I said I'm gonna be in there.
Vlog from the Bog. I thought it was started at 9:30, not 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. But if I don't see you in there, have a good day, have a good evening, and I'll see you all soon.
Yeah, see you later, Martin. Thanks.
Take care, Martin.
Doodles.
Bye. Oh, well, that's one now. I thought you were coming in at 9:30 on his live stream.
There's just your picture up again, Gail. It's I can't see you.
Oh, I don't know what's gone on, Jeanette, with this at all. I might have to... I put my profile up, but that's not coming up with anything either.
It's just got. Is it a Welsh flag?
That's all right. We'll leave the Welsh flag on. It's all right. As long as you can hear me,
I've just got a blank screen again.
Have you? You're blank because I can see you, Pixie, but you're blank.
I'm blank.
Well, you're blank here. DJ Ian's off for a bit, I think.
No, he's in. He's still there.
No, he's gone. He's probably gone to Barry's.
Who else is in then?
There's just me, you, and Gail at the moment.
No, there isn't. There's somebody else.
Oh,
No.
is how many are watching, Pixie?
We've got 9 viewers at the moment, according to this.
Okay, cool. People hopefully will start making comments then.
Well, this I don't know who it is.
Oh, if they want to comment, they'll make a comment. Yeah, it's a bit.
It just randomly disconnected him. Oh dear.
What?
It looks like a statue or something in the background. I can only see it in the corner of my screen.
Hang on a minute. Yeah, if you want to come back in, I'll pop the old link back in there, mate.
Everybody's frozen again.
Oh God, that's weird.
Chris has his hand up in air. I'm just sat there looking like a div.
There you go. It's all right up here, apart from Gail's black screen.
Oh, that's all right. Just as long as you can hear me, that's fine.
Unfortunately, we can't, Gail.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll leave stream running till about 9:15, and then we'll all pop over onto Barry's.
Yeah.
Because there's only going to be short live streams during the week, because unless it's a football match, and obviously I'm going down football vlogging that, and then rest of the time I'm going to try out this live streaming for the rest of the week.
But I think, Pixie, what you have to remember is everybody in the bloody world is doing live streams now. So,
I know, yeah.
you know, I was streaming the other night when you were streaming, and I didn't know you were streaming, and and then Keith was doing his 1-to-1. So you could plan your life around everybody else and never get to stream. So I just think you should stream whatever now, because
Well, that's it. It all depends how well it goes. We've got 9 viewers now. It's just gone up one. If it like stays at 9 viewers, 10 viewers, and I might carry it on a bit longer. But then if it drops to about 5 or 6, well, we might as well pop over to Barry's. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I think we just gate crash Barry and just give him a lot of abuse on his live.
I do think so. I think we've got to be on Barry's though. We've got to be really provocative, because he's been naughty on my streams of late.
Yeah,
he's been, even my serious conversation stream, he was dropping things into it.
Yeah.
Could I fire a question off to Ian?
Go for it.
No, have you still got family that live in Skegness?
No, I've got friends.
No.
Who,
All right.
I've got friends who are pretty much like family, Jeanette.
Oh right, yeah, because my mum used to live there as well. She used to live on Garden City, but then when her husband passed away in 2010, she moved back locally, and my mum passed away in April, and we were there other week scattering her ashes.
No way.
Yeah, up near, you know where Dunes used to be.
Yes.
Yeah, well, she scattered her late husband's ashes there, and she always said, when it's my time, I want my ashes scattering there as well. So we all went like for a day.
Believe it or not, I was stood right outside there when I sent the drone off. And then we walked. Oh. That's what
and this is going to make you laugh, Gail.
Go on.
Well, they were only like me and my sister, and then I've got like 2 stepbrothers and a stepsister. So obviously, because she were our mum, me and my sister went like rolled my legs up on my jogging bottoms, and we went in first, and chucked first lot of ashes out. And this is no word of a lie. This great big massive wave come, and I was absolutely wet through, right from top to bottom.
Someone you didn't get the back window of the ashes as well, so it gone straight in your face.
And I says, Mum, I says, if that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing. My sister were all right. I was piss wet through, right from top to bottom. It took me ages to dry out, and it was just let's look at it. It was a really hot day. I was piss wet through.
Just to let you know, Jeanette.
Yeah.
If you do want a cheap stay on Butlins, if you just add me as DJ Ian Entertainment on Facebook, I can put in touch with a woman that I stopped at her caravan called Karen.
I did, because I seen the tour of the caravan that you did as well.
Yes, I did as well.
Well, that's her caravan.
Well, funny thing is, Ian, for last about 8 years, we've always gone to Butlins.
Yeah, I love Butlins. It's a family thing for me, memories for me.
Well, you see, when my lad were younger, things there for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he loved it. But we said, like this year, the last time we went down Devon were years and years and years ago. So we says, right, this year we're going to have a change.
Yeah.
But we are actually going to Butlins at Minehead in November.
Is that an adult weekend?
No.
It's a WWE weekend.
It's Friday to Monday, and it's WWE.
Oh my days!
Yeah.
And let me just thing. I'm not the WWE fan.
Well, I figured that one. You're going to be like the wrestling widow, aren't you?
So, Mr. P and Callum are both WWE fans. Oh. And you know what? Callum had the cheek to ask me. He says, "Are you going with his mum?" I says, too bloody right. I says, needn't think you're buggering off and leaving me on my own. I says, I might not be into WWE, but I says, you're not buggering off to.
But are you actually going to watch it? Jeanette, are you actually going to watch it? It's absolutely shite.
It's
Well,
stuff.
It's shit. They all make it up. It's not like Big Daddy and Giant A-Stacks, is it? Come on, let's be honest.
Oh,
yeah, well, I mean, even that at one time, it's all bloody rigged.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So why are you going to pay, like, I don't know how much it is to get in there, like 20 notes to see men playing in lycra shorts? Are you inspiring yourself to be a WWE wrestler, Pixie?
I'm just going there for the women's wrestling.
Yeah, right. Well, they go to Butlins at Minehead every year. And for years and years and years, we've kept saying, oh, we'll go next year. We'll go next year. So.
And it's not cheap.
No. But my mum left me a bit of money in a will. So I says, bugger it. I says, I'll take you. And then I call him out of the bloody cheat to ask if I were going. Yeah, you know, I'm going to fork all that money out just for you and your dad to go.
But are you actually going to watch the wrestling though, or are you going to do your own thing?
No, I will. It's all part of the package.
Oh, okay.
So I think I can. I think I can
night,
for a few hours.
Sugar D.
I tell you what I used to like though, and probably Ian will know what I'm talking about. Batista.
Yeah, it wasn't. That was many moons ago, that though, weren't it?
It's been left quite a long time now, and is in a lot of movies. Does a lot of movies.
When I used to watch it, we had like Jake the Snake.
Oh yeah, Jake the Snake Roberts. Well, somebody just said I did like WWE, but only when Stone Cold and The Rock and Mick Foley was in it.
Yeah, that's when I used to watch it as well, like that.
Yeah, I still watch a lot of them on YouTube. They're absolutely awesome.
Callum always records, what is it, Raw on a Monday night and SmackDown or something on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, Raw and SmackDown. I don't watch them anymore. I just watch the pay-per-views when they come on.
Pay-per-views? Are you shitting me? You pay for that as well?
No.
Oh, hell no. No. We can watch it free. We are.
That's the one. Quadcopters. Batista was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's it.
The one.
Oh, was the second one out? I've not seen that one yet. The first one was awesome.
Yeah, but he's like got all makeup and whatever. He's not actually as himself.
No.
If you know what I mean.
The Guardians of the Galaxy is awesome. No, Gail, what's the pay-per-views? Can I either pay, what is it, tenner a month or something for WWE Network?
Yeah.
A tenner for that? Bloody hell, you got this in you bloody coming.
Yeah, but if you pay for the pay-per-views, it's probably about $15.95, $16.95.
Yeah.
Each one, innit? For each fight, then, isn't it? $16.95.
Yeah, and that's each pay-per-view.
That's ridiculous.
And then, but there is throughout the internet, there is different places where you can go where you can watch them for notes. But it's normally crap quality.
Look at Ian, he's going.
Yeah, I know which ones they are.
Fire stick.
Hey, tell them about that bloke that was streaming Sheffield United match other night.
Oh yeah, God! Somebody was streaming Sheffield United match live when we played Chesterfield, and coppers come up to me and said, "No, in certain terms, you will turn that phone off, otherwise you will get it taken off you," because we were streaming it without their permission.
Really?
Yep.
They brought cheeky buggers going to the football match. They probably were selling the match highlights over YouTube, weren't they?
I won't be surprised. What it is, it's a secret group on Facebook that's doing it. And
right.
You've got to be invited to get in. unless you don't know about it, you won't find out about it. And there's about 4 or 5 of them that go around to away games and to home games as well, obviously. And they stream it for people that say can't get, like, there's obviously not from the UK or somewhere like that, so they can watch it. It's not like they're going around with great big bloody camcorders or like
It's
that.
like it's kind of like a future when they used to go in the movies with their cameras filming. Remember they go in the films and then you get all the
like people walking in front of camera.
Yeah.
You can hear them laughing in background and stuff like that.
And you go to the market and you get like 3 for a £5 and you'd be like, oh shit. And you'd have one maybe that was good and the rest was shit. Or you get some of them and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. See you later, Novice Club Copters. Have a good dinner. Thanks for coming in. We're all drone guys in today.
Eh?
We've had quite a few drone guys in today. Darwin drone in.
It's DJ Ian, isn't it? You're getting all the droners in.
Novice quadcopters.
I'm a very novice quadcopter.
Pixie, I ain't even getting one. I am such a tech girl, but I am not getting a flipping drone because I will kill it or kill someone.
Well, I've got to have these guards. I've like guards round blades. Obviously, because I'm still learning. I've had it God knows how long, but the weather's not been right. It's either been too windy or it's been pissing it down, so I can't go out and fly it. But when I do fly it, I can get it up so high, and then, well, let's put it this way. I took it out when it was a little bit windy, and it took it over somebody's house. It bounced on their roof, bounced on the conservatory's roof, and then bounced on the bloody grass in the garden. And luckily,
I think the you've got, it's not that it's windy, it's that I don't think you've got GPS on it, which my drone has that, which makes it hover in the same place. So if it's windy, it won't move. It kind of fights it back in two.
Right.
Does that make sense? I think yours, did you say yours was about £50–60?
Weren't even that. I think it was about 38 quid for eBay, cheap and nasty job.
I don't think it's got GPS on it. I think the problem you've got, if you look at one, say in Mankind, and it has a GPS location on it, you'll find out that you'll be able to fly that perfect.
Ooh.
That's a doddle. I set the GPS up on mine. I send it over. I can literally put the controller down, and mine will stay deadly still. Even with the wind.
You know these like Phantom 3s? Can you like type in a location somewhere? You know what I mean? And it'll just go fly there automatic, or is that not possible yet?
It's got the mission, which basically what you do is when you go onto the intelligent flight, you set it where you want with different heights on it, and the drone will fly itself. And as it rises up, so you want to say the first point be A, and then you say I want that at 100 feet, then you want B at say 150 feet. As it's going, it'll make its way up, and that's what does it.
So what height did you say that Phantom 3 went up at?
Legally, you're only allowed to go 400 feet, aren't you?
Yeah.
It will go 500 meters.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
So is it like? Sorry.
Now, Pixie, Jeanette is listening intently, and with every conversation you're having, she's going, "You're not."
It bores me shitless.
At least she's honest.
Yes, I tell you, she's
hey, if anything, Ian, I'm straight John Ball. I say it as I see it. If I'm bullshitless, I say I'm bullshitless.
It goes 100. Well, I've set it as 120 meters, and it's 393 feet.
Hey, I'm going to make Gail laugh. I'm going to make Gail laugh now. The friend that I've been to the gym with today, she was saying we were texting to and fro other day, and she was saying something about she does Zumba every morning. So when she come and pick me up today, I says to her, "Do you go to Zumba classes or what?" So she says, "No," she says, "My daughter bought me a Zumba DVD."
Oh shit!
Well, I was looking at Zumba things on YouTube other day, and I thought it says Zumba for novices and Zumba for beginners. And even that, I thought, fuck that, I'll be knackered after 5 minutes.
Do you know what the best one is though?
It's too fast paced for me.
You need to get the bloody. I used to have the Xbox, the first Xbox with the set-top box on top and the free dance video shit.
She does her not Nintendo Wii because there is this Let's Dance type of thing.
Yeah.
And same as I say, when I was watching these things on YouTube, I thought, sod that for a game of monkeys. It's like throwing your arms up in air and stepping from.
Oh man, you could have done a collab with Ian. Oh my god. And Ian do Zumba.
I'll be knackered after 5 minutes. I'll be saying, can I just go off and have a fag or something?
You should vlog going to a Zumba class.
Oh God.
Stick a GoPro on your head.
Hey, that's what there was a. Can you only do live streaming after 100 subs, or can you do it straight away?
You can do it straight away, I think, now.
Straight away.
Oh, is it? Oh, there you go. That's sweetheart. You can do a collab.
Right. We were discussing the other day, obviously, he's not doing a live stream on Friday night because he's going to football, but I'll be here on my own.
Well,
I said, should I do a live stream then? He says, oh, I think you've got to have 100 subs first.
Well, if it don't work, do it on Pixies channel.
Mm.
So if yours don't work, I don't know, but I didn't think you had to have 100. But if it doesn't work, just stick it on Pixies channel.
As I say, I've got Google Hangouts and everything.
Yeah.
But same as I say, I mean, it'd have to show me how to set a live stream up.
Well, I can set it up for you. The only thing you'll have to do is click on Google. It'll say when you go to live stream, it'll say start on Google Hangouts. So you click that button. That'll bring a screen up with your picture, your face on it, the video camera. And then you just click on the green phone, I think it is.
Lynn says you don't have to have 100.
You don't? Oh, that's awesome. I got it somewhere that you had to.
Somebody called Rachel Mawson posted a message and it's been deleted.
Yeah,
I think
it said Fat Man.
Yeah, I deleted it.
Oh, right. What were it?
It just said Fat Man. So I'm afraid that one was gone.
A bit rude, really.
It was, yes. Not hello, how are you? It just said Fat Man.
Yeah.
Which means it was going to get worse.
Yes.
Oh, it would have been.
And David kindly did a, what do we call it? Timeout.
Oh yeah, he set a 3-minute timeout.
Yeah. So if it comes back in and does it again, then David or anybody else, you can ban him.
I'm going to have to do a live stream anyway on Friday night, Gail, because I'm having me bonts done on Friday.
Oh, you've got to do a Jeanette Beauty thing, ain't you? You got to put your lip on and all sorts of stuff. We'll get on. Here, listen.
I'm supposed to have a fringe, but it's going a bit too long, so I'm going to have my beauty treatment on Friday.
Oh, I do. I think you should do a Divalicious one, and we'll get all the American beauty divas in.
Get Hayley in?
Yeah, but Hayley Louise works. She's waitress, isn't she? So she works different sort of shifts.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she does. She works until 10 or 11 o'clock at night. So sometimes she can't come in. So that's why if I do a later live stream, Hayley always comes in.
Yeah, she's lovely.
We like Hayley Louise. She's a great girl. She's coming down here in the next 2 weeks for that YouTuber thing.
What YouTuber is this?
That conversation of a week, didn't we?
Yeah, there's a YouTube event in London. It's a 3-day event. I unfortunately have to work the Saturday and Sunday, but I'm going to take the Friday off. I've got to buy the ticket. So she's going to stay with me. Her and her mum are staying here. And then we're going to go to the YouTube festival.
Ooh, are you going to vlog it?
Absolutely. I think Hayley's going to spend 3 days doing it.
It'd be a bit silly, though, if it's a YouTube event and they ban your camera inside.
They can't, because the whole idea is that you go in and vlog.
Exactly.
So, and it's like the first day is like a creator's day where you're networking. And I think with Hayley, if she networks right, she will do really well on YouTube, to be honest with you.
Is Gail Walsh or something? Sounds like she's from London to me.
Who?
That's what David Armitage is. Is Gail Welsh?
Tell David I'm 100% pure Welsh. I was born in North Wales, and if he can say Llanfair Hwchengech go gerich chwindobeth Llantyslio go go goch, then he's Welsh too.
I can say a go. I got the last bit.
So there you go. That proves where that's my provenance. That's all I can say.
Is that the longest village name in the UK or something?
Yes.
Or Britain? Yeah, I thought it were.
Yeah.
I have heard it before, but pronouncing it is not more chance.
Ian's pissing his son, we're laughing.
He just shut him up right there and then. Boom. Shut up, Ian. Sorted.
David wants you to teach him how to say that.
It's very difficult because if you can't get the right, you'll end up flopping all over the place. That's all I'm saying about that.
I've got that one bit down to a T.
Yeah, you're good, you are. I'll have to get saying it before the end of the week.
We all sound like spit the dog with.
Yeah. On Friday, on Friday, what time are you live streaming at?
I don't know. Up until Mr. P mentioning it, we talked about it other day, and same as he said, because I said to him, it was me that brought it up, and I says, oh, I might do a live stream on Friday, being as you two's not going to be here. And he says, oh, I don't think you can do a live stream. You see where it is, Gail, and I know where it is. I steal all his thunder, you see. And he only gets all these watching and all these in chat because I'm here.
It is. I've only come in to see you, Jeanette.
Thank you,
I
Ian.
thought it were purely for my good looks. That's why everybody were coming in.
You see, Ian's got the best idea. Creeping. Creeping.
Do you know what though?
Yeah, Ian, you know who wears the trousers in this house, and it's not Mr. P.
No, I've got shorts on at the moment.
I'm telling you.
You're splitting hairs now.
Jeanette, you need to do a live stream. Jeanette kicks ass.
Hey, Gail, if you know me by now, I don't pussyfoot about.
Exactly.
So if something is going, you know it's true, Jeanette. No, it's not.
He's got a little.
Exactly. They've got the measure of me already.
We like to think that you're in charge, but you're not really.
Yeah.
Pixie, I know she's in charge. You're like, yes.
That
yes,
single bed's already beckoning in and got your name on it. Will you comments about selling babies out if men had babies?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
We sell them out like peas, one after the other.
Yeah.
We'd like a machine gun, they'd be that quick. I mean, that.
Yeah, they would have. If men could have babies, Jeanette, they would have thought of a way of having them quick.
Definitely.
To be honest,
I'm speechless, honestly. For once in my life, I'm speechless.
I finally done it, yes!
Pixie, it takes a woman to render your wife speechless. Boom.
Yeah. He only has to have a cold and he's dying.
I know. Hey, you know me, I don't do anything by house.
What was I going to say? I think I'm going to pop over to Barry's now. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm going to go say hello to Barry.
Yeah, I think we're going to call it a night now. It's been an hour, so I'm going to hold for an hour during the week. So if everybody would like to pop over to Vlog the Bog's live stream.
Vlog from the Bog.
Awesome. What did I say?
I don't know what you said. It's Vlog from the Bog.
That's what I said, Vlog from the Bog.
Take a good look at that bedroom, Gail, because that's where we'll be sleeping tonight.
but I'm taking a TV in there with me. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all for coming in. Everybody go over to Barry Stream, Vlog from the Bog. and or in the bog, whichever you want to call it. Go in there. He's a good lad. A little bit cheeky, but he's all right. So I'll catch you all tomorrow night. Hang on, what day are we on? Wednesday. Yeah, I'll catch you on tomorrow night for another live stream about 8:30 around there.
Good night.
Right, see you later, guys.
See ya. See you in a minute.
Bye.